Welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. Hero Wars announced today that we have a new hero coming out in the month of September. There aren't any details yet on specifically who that hero is, if they're going to be borrowing someone from Hero Wars Alliance, or if they're just creating a brand new one overall. So we have yet to see the details on there. It would be interesting to see what type of hero it's going to be, whether like a tank DPS healer. They just did a healer with Gus, so not sure they're going to go that direction. So I'm assuming we probably might see another DPS. I don't know what category it's going to land in. But if you are keeping count at home, that's going to be 5 heroes, or the fourth hero that they're going to release this year so far. Now, based off of how they're going, my best guess is they're probably going to have at least one more hero since this is only August and they're releasing that in September. My best guess they'll have one more hero before the end of the year, and that would be 5 total heroes. That's a lot of heroes. I'm assuming that they're doing this. They have to be making a lot of money during these events because that's the only reason that they would just keep on releasing so many heroes. Now, I know some people will be happy about it because it will change up the meta. Some people will be upset about it because they say, I haven't been able to build up the heroes that I currently have. I'm personally a little bit more on the excited side. I don't think you have to build up every hero. If that is your goal, then you're going to have to spend a lot. But like even a lot of the heroes that they've been releasing lately are not necessarily meta. Like I haven't built up Gus, I haven't built up Folio at all. Lyria is kind of the big one that you have to make sure that you built up. Otherwise, it might be a little bit rough for you. But with this new one, we'll see if they're any good. We'll see what happens. We do have the Lore Festival that's going to be kicking off tomorrow, as well as the Tournament of Hero Power. And if you've actually noticed, September, we have started to see trends. This is almost exactly the same map that we saw in August, that we saw in July, that we saw in June. Is that a good thing? I personally think so. It makes it easier to plan on when to spend if you know all the events and if it is going to be, all of those are going to be happening at the same time each month. So I'm pretty happy about it. Like we got our Titan Week here, Area of Conquest 4 days, and then the beginning of the month is always the Tournament of Hero Power. We are also going into Champion Season. So that is going to be for the golden ticket. If you are going to buy that, it's going to be a Champion Season golden ticket. And then it looks like our friend Aurora over here is going to be the hero of the month. Now the other exciting news is that they are going to be adding probably new Ascension for another Guardian, which I find personally exciting because it's always fun to see, hopefully, an underpowered hero get a little bit better. And we have seen that they have started to do this a little bit more. They just did it last month for Chaba. But we'll see if that keeps up on like kind of once a month basis. If it does, I'd be really excited about it. Have everyone ascended within like 3 years or so, which beforehand, it seemed like they weren't going to be doing them at all. So if they're continually upgrading these heroes, making them a little bit better, like a little bit more playable, I think that improves the gameplay and the strategy of trying to figure out best teams. So I am excited to see who they pick up for that. And exactly like what happens. Maybe they add a new skin too, just like they did with Chaba as well. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot happening in September in Hero Wars. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you later.